Her words hit like a slap across the face. "You're not even invited," she sneered, her wineglass trembling in her jeweled hand. The rehearsal dinner I had paid for, every flower, every plate, every drop of champagne, and I was standing on the threshold like a stranger? I smiled, not wide, not warm, just enough. I turned to the hostess, lifted my chin, and nodded once. She understood. 5 minutes later, security cleared the room. The look on her face was worth every cent. Backstory. I met him 3 years ago, on a rain-soaked Tuesday. He'd bent down to pick up the umbrella I'd dropped, smiling like the storm had been sent just to bring us together. That smile disarmed me. It whispered safety, warmth, possibility. I fell hard. Hard enough to ignore the shadows at the edges. Hard enough to forgive the delays, the secrets, the absences he always managed to explain away. His mother was the shadow's source, hovering, judging, as if my love was an invasion. Still, I believed love could disarm even her. When he asked me to marry him, I believed I had won. I believed she had lost. Discovery. But love does not cover betrayal. It magnifies it. I noticed the late-night messages first. His laughter in another room. A text thread that ended abruptly when I entered. Subtle, but I've always been good at puzzles. Then the receipt. A hotel booking 1 town over. The room for 2. The payment in cash. He never saw me pick it up from the floor of his car. Never noticed the way my smile lingered, sharper than before. The evidence was clear. He wasn't mine anymore. And the worst part? He didn't even have the courage to end it. He let his mother speak for him, dismiss me with cruelty sharp enough to draw blood. The shift. I didn't cry. I didn't beg. That's what they expected. Tears, humiliation, maybe a public scene to validate their smug superiority. Instead, I studied, observed, planned. I had financed the engagement, the ring, the venue deposit, this dinner. Every bill had my name on it. Every contract, my signature. My money, my investment. And investments, I've learned, must always pay dividends. The plan. Step 1. Cancel nothing. That would alert them too soon. Instead, I let every event continue as if nothing were wrong. Step 2. Rewrite the contract. Quietly, legally. I moved the caterer's deadline, adjusted the florist's terms, shifted the venue's ownership of deposits. Small print, unseen, but ironclad. Every dollar now flowed back to me. Step 3. Time the reveal. Not before, not after. During. Maximum audience, maximum humiliation. Execution. And so here we were, the night before the wedding. Their perfect stage, built with my money. Her voice rising, dismissing me from the very dinner I paid for. I gave the nod. The hostess moved fast, whispering to the staff. Security entered, not harsh, not loud, but firm. Guests bewildered, plates still half full, glasses mid-toast. "Ladies and gentlemen," the hostess announced, "this event has been concluded. Please make your way outside." Confusion rippled through the room. His mother sputtered, outraged, her pearls rattling like loose teeth. He stood beside her, pale, silent, a man shrinking under 2 spotlights, his mother's rage and my calm. Climax. When the last guest shuffled out, I stepped inside. The silence was deafening. Only the 3 of us now. "You can't do this," she hissed. I already did. He tried to speak, but the weight of it silenced him. He knew. He understood the trap had sprung, that every luxury around him was a thread I had pulled. The ring? Paid in full, by me, now legally repossessed. The venue? Canceled at dawn. The wedding? A mirage, already erased from every ledger but theirs. I looked at him, not with love, not even with hate, just recognition. He had chosen weakness. He had chosen her, and I had chosen freedom. Resolution. I walked out before their screams began. Outside, the night air was cool, crisp, alive with possibility. I didn't need to watch them scramble. The beauty of revenge is in the precision, not the aftermath. By morning, the florist would arrive demanding payment, the caterer too. The venue would lock its doors. His mother would call every contact she had, only to hear the same response, "The contract holder has withdrawn. Nothing we can do." And he would realize that everything he had, every illusion of stability, of wealth, of love, was built on me. And without me, it crumbled. I lost a fiancé, yes, but I gained clarity, power, peace. As I walked down the empty street, I thought of her words again. "You're not even invited." She was right. I wasn't invited. I owned the party, and I ended it.